This is the B-2 Spirit bomber, and it is without a doubt the best stealth bomber ever made. But while its ability to hit any target anywhere in the world makes the headlines, there's a secret army of maintenance that goes on before each mission. Get any one of the several thousand steps wrong, and this 2 billion aircraft becomes the world's most expensive lawn dart. It all starts here, inside the 509th Munition Squadron's assembly facility. Airmen are preparing the weapons that will eventually sit inside the bomber's internal base. This building is climate controlled, because the guidance sections on these bombs can't tolerate dust or humidity. The temperature stays locked at 68 degrees, not for the technician's comfort, but for the ring laser gyros inside the guidance kits that will drift if the temperature swings more than just a few degrees. The first step is attaching the MAU-169 guidance section to the front of the weapon. This is where things get interesting. Inside this guidance kit sits a GPS antenna no bigger than a hockey puck. Below that, an inertial measurement unit with accelerometers that can detect movement smaller than the width of a human hair. The control module takes targeting data from the airdraft and generates commands for the fins. But here's the critical part, the umbilical connector. This is what allows the B-2 to talk to the bomb while it's still inside the aircraft. Without this connection working perfectly, you've got a very expensive paperweight. Technicians use torque wrenches to attach the guidance section. Too loose, and vibration will cause it to fail. Too tight, and you crack the housing. Then they bolt on the tail kit, which holds the fins and actuators. These fins aren't just metal flaps. Each one is independently controlled by electric motors that can adjust position in increments of 1/10 of a degree. Before any JDAM leaves this building, technicians run the actuators through program movements to verify nothing binds. A thing that sticks for even half a second means the bomb misses by 100 feet. Next, they weigh the finished weapon, because the B-2's mission computer needs exact numbers for ballistic calculations. A 5 pounds difference changes the timing. During all of this, one rule never changes: the JDAM is completely safe. This means the fuse is unpowered, the guidance kit is in test mode. The weapon cannot detonate under any circumstance. The thermal battery that powers the fuse won't even activate until it experiences the massive G-forces of being ejected from an aircraft. It is essentially a sophisticated lawn dart until the B-2 releases it. Once each JDM passes inspection, it's signed off in the weapons database and loaded onto transport trailers. These aren't normal trailers. They maintain the same climate control as the building, because even a short trip across the tarmac in winter could affect the laser gyros. But loading doesn't happen yet. Not until the bomber itself is proven ready for them. And getting a B-2 ready, that's where things get obsessive. Because unlike these weapons that need to be mechanically perfect, the B-2 has to be electromagnetically perfect. And that's a problem that requires maintainers to think in problems measured in millimeters. Out on the flight line, the 393 Bomb Squadron's maintainers face their biggest enemy, physics. The B-2 stealth isn't magic. It's a careful manipulation of electromagnetic energy that depends on the surface being absolutely perfect. Before anything else happens, before fuel, weapons, or anyone even thinks about an engine start, the low observable technicians get to work.